Imagine this. You have an important task. Maybe it's studying for an exam. Maybe it's going to the gym. Maybe it's finally starting that project you've been thinking about for weeks. You tell yourself, I'll start in 5 minutes. 5 minutes become 30. 30 minutes become 3 hours. And somehow, you've spent the entire day watching random videos, scrolling social media, and doing everything except the thing you were supposed to do. If this happens to you, here's something surprising. You are probably not lazy. In fact, your brain may be doing exactly what it was designed to do. And once you understand why, procrastination starts making a lot more sense. Most people think procrastination is a time management problem. But that's not true. If it were a time problem, everyone with a calendar would be productive. The real problem is emotional. Think about the last task you procrastinated on. Maybe it felt difficult. Maybe it felt boring. Maybe you were afraid of failing. Maybe you didn't know where to start. Your brain looked at that discomfort and immediately searched for an escape. And it found one. A quick video, a game, a snack, a social media notification. Something that feels better right now. Procrastination isn't avoiding work. It's avoiding negative emotions. And your brain is incredibly good at it. Thousands of years ago, humans didn't have exams, emails, or deadlines. Our brains evolved to focus on immediate rewards. If our ancestors found food, they ate it. If they found shelter, they used it. The future wasn't guaranteed. So the brain learned something very simple. Immediate rewards matter more than future rewards. The problem is that modern life is completely different. Studying for an exam gives rewards later. Building a business gives rewards later. Learning a skill gives rewards later. But scrolling social media? That's a reward right now. Watching another video? Reward right now. Checking your phone? Reward right now. Your brain compares the options and says, why work for a reward next month when I can get one right now? And that's where procrastination begins. Many people think dopamine is the chemical of happiness. But dopamine is more about motivation and anticipation. Every notification, every new video, every swipe, every like creates a small dopamine reward. Modern apps are designed to keep giving your brain these tiny rewards over and over again. Meanwhile, important tasks often feel difficult at the beginning. So your brain faces two choices. Option 1, do something challenging that might feel uncomfortable. Option 2, get instant dopamine with almost no effort. For most people, the brain chooses option 2, not because they're weak, not because they're lazy, because their brain is following its programming. And the more often this happens, the stronger the habit becomes. Here's the good news. You don't need to become more motivated. You need to make starting easier. Instead of telling yourself, I'm going to study for 3 hours, tell yourself, I'm going to study for 2 minutes. Instead of, I'm going to write an entire essay, tell yourself, I'm just going to write 1 sentence. The hardest part is almost never the work itself. It's starting. Once you begin, your brain usually stops resisting. Another powerful trick is removing friction. Put your phone in another room. Prepare your workspace in advance. Make distractions harder to reach than your task. Small changes can create massive differences. The next time you procrastinate, remember this. The battle is not between you and your work. It's between immediate rewards and long-term rewards. Your brain wants comfort now. Your future wants progress later. The people who succeed aren't the ones with perfect motivation. They're the ones who learn how to work with their brain instead of against it. And that changes everything.